What's up lads, Josh here and welcome back to yet another episode of FIFA 15 Ultimate Team Predictions. This one is going to be covering 5 more transfers that you guys have been leaving in the comments, and of course I've sort of just merged them together and put them into one video. So if you guys looking to buy some coins, do be sure to check the link in the description for UT coins for you, selling for £3 on the Xbox and £4 on the PlayStation per 100k of course. Use the code JG94 to get an additional 5% off for very cheap coins, but apart from that lads, let's get straight into this video and let's go cover these 5 players. On to the first player guys, we are going to talk about Serge Aurier, and he has had a pretty awesome season for Toulouse. He played 34 games and scored 6 goals and got 7 assists, a really fantastic record in my opinion for a right back. Now it's actually a really strange because on Aurier's latest head-to-head update, he's actually a 74 rated silver. I think he's like right back / right mid as well, so he's quite a very versatile player. It seems like he can play central defensive, right back and right mid, so he's a very cool player at that, to be, very versatile, and it seemed like a really awesome, it seemed like he had a really bright future when I was watching him in the World Cup. He's got an incredible cross on him. I mean, just type in Aurier cross on YouTube and you'll see some of these crosses. It's completely godlike crosses, but he will actually be going on loan to, of course, PSG. He's been holding the shirt and everything, so it's all official. I'm going to give him a 79 rated right back though. I'm going to give him +3 pace, +6 shooting, +7 passing, +4 dribbling, +3 defending and heading, and keeping his week foot at 3 and skill moves at 2. Moving on to Arsenal's latest signing guys, we're going to talk about David Ospina. Now he has had a really awesome season with OG Nice. Now obviously, OG Nice as a team were only just scraped security because they were 2 points off of relegation in League One, so they've actually managed to protect their spot in that league. But David Ospina wants out, and he has actually recently signed for Arsenal. It's an undisclosed fee at the moment, so we're not too sure how much he's gone for, but he played 29 games, conceded 25 goals and had 13 clean sheets, a really phenomenal record, and of course had a pretty awesome World Cup with Colombia. Now I'm going to give him a 78 rated card, of course with Arsenal, as of course goalkeeper as well. +1 diving, +3 handling, +0 kicking, +3 reflex, +2 speed and +3 positioning, and it's just going to be a quite interesting one whether he comes straight into the starting 11 or whether he will be battling it out with Wojciech Szczesny. Moving on to the latest signing for Swansea guys, we are going to talk about Jefferson Montero, recently signed from some Mexican club, I think, over to Swansea. I really can't remember the name that he actually came from, but he played 27 games last season for I think he was out on loan, and then obviously he's been signed over to Swansea from the actual club that he was loaned from. It's quite a strange story, but 27 games he played, he scored 6 goals, got 5 assists, and he does actually play on the left wing now. Of course, right wing was his position on FIFA 14. It never changed because he never got any other different cards, but he does actually play on the left now, and that is hopefully where he'll be playing for Swansea. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm going to give him a 76 rated left wing card. Nothing much has changed on the latest head-to-head update, so I'm not going to change too much about him. I'm going to give him +0 pace increase or decrease, of course, just keeping it the same. -1 pace, -1 passing, no, -1 shooting, -1 passing, +2 dribbling, -1 defending and -2 heading, and he may actually be 5-star skimmers. We'll just have to wait and see because he seems like a really incredibly skilly player from what I've seen on YouTube, just of compilations and stuff. But I'm going to keep him at 4-star skill moves at the moment, and of course 4-star weak foot. Moving on to the next player guys, we're going to talk about Equilem Mangala. Now it's going to be another strange story where he hasn't signed yet, but it's going to look more and more likely every single day that goes on of the transfer window. It looks like he will sign for Manchester City from Porto. Now last season he actually played 33 games, scored 5 goals and got 1 assist, but unfortunately in the latest head-to-head update they actually downgraded him to an 80 rated centre back, so I can't actually say much about him because I haven't watched much of him, but he hasn't had any inform cards or any special cards or anything like that, so I'm assuming he's been a bit quiet this season, so unfortunately I'm going to have to agree with EA and move him down to an 80 rated centre back. I'm going to give him +0 pace, +0 shooting, -1 passing, +2 dribbling, -4 defending is actually what they have given him on their latest head-to-head update, so it kind of looks like he's not had the best of years, but I'm going to keep his heading the same at 87, and of course keep that weak foot at 4 and skill moves at 2. And finally, guys, we are going to talk about the big one, and completely out of nowhere, in my opinion. I really hadn't heard much about this. You know, you normally hear transfer rumors for a long time, 2 weeks or 3 weeks or even a month before they officially sign. And then this one just comes out of the blue for me on Twitter. I just saw it yesterday. And Didier Drogba has signed a 1-year contract with Chelsea, completely free transfer, so absolutely awesome for them that they get their man back. But last season he played 32 games, scored 12 goals and got 7 assists for Galatasaray. Now, I'm actually going to give him an 84 rated striker, and on the latest head-to-head update, he is actually 84 rated as well, so that goes hand in hand. I do think he deserves a slight upgrade for returning to Chelsea, and of course having a fairly decent season for Galatasaray. I'm going to give him -1 pace, +1 shooting, +2 passing, +4 dribbling, +1 defending, and +1 heading, keeping his 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. Thank you guys for watching yet another episode of FIFA 15 Ultimate Team Predictions. These transfer specials are going absolutely great. So if you want to keep commenting down below, for the transfers, I'm keeping you guys updated with the latest transfers, and of course I'm gonna, sort of keep predicting them on FIFA 15. So it's, it's something for you guys to obviously put your input across, and we can make some pretty awesome videos. So apart from that, guys, thank you guys for watching. Comment down below 5 players for the next episode. Follow me on Twitter @Scrim94. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. We're so close to 60,000 subscribers. I'll see if I can get something special. Any ideas that you want me to do for 60k subscribers, let me know in the comments down below, of course. And yeah, apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.